Welcome back to the 67th Annual National Puerto Rican Day Parade, broadcast live on Channel 7 and ABC7NewYork.com. We are still on Fifth Avenue in New York City at the 2024 National Puerto Rican Day Parade, and it is a party.
And we thank everyone watching in Puerto Rico on Telecinco, Channel 5, ABC Puerto Rico there. Thank you for tuning in. Lots of people out with their phones. You can send your parade photos and videos to us using the hashtags ABC7NY or hashtag PRParade. You can go to ABC7NY.com or our news app. You can see the great photos of today's festive
this parade is filled with so many sounds and sights and music of Puerto Rico. But I will argue that one of my favorite is this sound. Coqui.
Coqui. Coqui. Coqui.
The coqui.
You can't sleep with it.
Okay.
I sometimes I can't sleep without it.
Really?
It's just like a rainy day listening to coqui.
Endless loop of it going on in the bedroom. Your wife is fine with that?
Coqui.
That's for another story. Right now, let's talk about the coqui because it's the national symbol of Puerto Rico, and those in the diaspora consider it enchanting, melodious call to be an official welcome home, if you will. But how did this beloved tree frog get its name? Let's take a look.
Cuenta una leyenda taína que el dulce canto del coquí nació de un lamento de amor. Atabex, diosa de la luna y el río, caminaba en las noches por la ribera. Una de esas noches vio a Coqué, hijo del cacique, pescando. Sintiendo curiosidad, Atabex regresó en forma humana para acercarse a él. Al conocerse, Atabex y Coqué decidieron no volverse a separar. Pactaron verse la siguiente noche, sin saber que Guabansex, diosa de las tormentas, los observaba con envidia. Y esa misma noche, antes del encuentro de los enamorados, Guabansex desapareció a Coqué entre la furia de los vientos de huracán. Atabex, llena de tristeza, creó una pequeña ranita y le infundió en su canto el llamado eterno a su amado Coqué, esperando que algún día regresara. Desde entonces, los coquíes machos cantan su melodía, no solo como una expresión de amor, sino también como un llamado a la preservación de nuestra isla. En Puerto Rico hay 17 especies de coquí. 13 de ellas habitan en el yunque. El coquí es un símbolo de la riqueza natural de Puerto Rico. Defendamos hoy su hogar para que cada vez que regresemos a la isla sea su melodía la que nos reciba.
Isn't that awesome? I love the story of the coqui. You know, there's actually hotels in Puerto Rico where they play the sound.
They pipe it in?
Yes,
they
in
pipe
the bathrooms.
It in. So you're walking by. Yeah. It's not the real thing,
well,
but it's a recording.
Especially in the lobby there, they'll have it in these little speakers, outdoor speakers, and you hear the frogs.
I love it.
Who do we have here?
This is Lambda Theta Alpha Latin Sorority.
Oh,
they just passed us. Okay.
We should mention they were founded in 1975 as the first Latina sorority in the nation. In the nation.
So the next group, Encuentro Guayaniense de Nueva York.
Yes, that's who they're.
Non-profit organization from New York that represents and celebrates the pueblo of Guayanilla. They got hit hard by the earthquakes. We went down there for some of the coverage, and oh man, the devastation there from the earthquakes that hit that part of the island. But hopefully they've recovered and are back on their feet. Because what a beautiful community
and beautiful, breathtaking beaches.
Yes,
to get there. Yeah.
More princesas, thank you.
Yep. Guayanilla, southwest corner of the island, with direct access to the Caribbean there. Yes, breathtaking beaches. Yes. Tamarindo, La Ventana, they're beautiful, beautiful.
Not too far from San Juan.
Yes, yes, there you go.
I just love the choreography.
Oh, they got it down.
I mean, the rehearsal.
This right here is the standard dance at every Navarro party.
That's great.
You have to be able to break into this at any time, though.
You do have to. At any moment, someone will tell you to do that. I mean, just the music makes you do it. Hey, here's a parade thrown on float.
That's right. Well, this is the theme of the parade this year, Boricua de Corazón. so it's got its own float for sure, and its own energy.
Oh, and look at the T-shirts.
You heard Luis talking about what they're trying to accomplish with Boricua de Corazón, that it extends to you wherever you might be, porque hay Boricua por donde quiera, even in Iowa.
That's right, even in Iowa.
Even in Iowa.
And these shirts for me are just everything.
And yes, we're represented in Connecticut as well. This is a coalition of Connecticut Puerto Rican parades and festivals.
Look at that.
The coalition consists of organizers from Bridgeport, New Haven, Meriden, Hartford, Waterbury, Norwich, and New London. And like everybody else here, committed to promoting and preserving the Puerto Rican culture in Connecticut.
See, that's what's so surprising to me. The Puerto Rican parade itself has such a deep history in Connecticut. You would not think that.
Oh,
but the first parade was held there in 1964.
How about that?
In Hartford.
Yeah.
We were there.
And I want to say the Secretary of Education
Came from there, yes.
Cardona, Miguel Cardona.
Right. He ran the system.
Yeah, he ran the system in the Hartford Public School District.
Now, he is an impressive
Oh,
person.
he is just phenomenal. And what he's done with debt relief and trying to get that passed.
Unbelievable.
He's really a go-getter.
He joked at a gala, he called himself the superintendent of Jibaritos. He's very proud of the culture and helping to promote a better world for all Latinos.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, look at these beautiful faces.
Oh, the wave. Hello.
There you go. Boricua de Connecticut. Good to see them here in the house with us. You know, as they go by, we've got two of today's posthumous honorees. They are Rafael Cepeda Atiles and Caridad Brenes de Cepeda, recognized as the patriarch and matriarch of Afro-Puerto Rican dance and musical genres, bomba and plena. Their legacy has resonated throughout our celebration. You've seen it.
The Cepedas are recognized as the bedrock of Afro-Puerto Rican music and dance. Rafael Cepeda Atiles grew up in a family that passed on the traditions of bomba and plena, a music, rhythm, and dance brought to Puerto Rico by enslaved people from Africa. Caridad Brenes de Cepeda was a great bomba dancer, choreographer, and costume designer who established her legacy during a time when women's participation in the dance was understated. They married in 1932, and together, they not only preserved the traditions of this music, but also elevated it to a global stage, firmly embedding it within Puerto Rican culture and history. Their collective efforts led to the formation of various dance groups, which performed in every town in Puerto Rico and gained recognition worldwide. Their compositions resonated with the careers of other esteemed musicians. Moreover, they became the soundtrack for numerous worker strikes, civil protests towards equality, and liberation movements. Today, they are revered as the patriarch and matriarch of bomba and plena. Their descendants carry on preserving and passing down this legacy, an oral history that pays homage to the past of their ancestors and the present of all Puerto Ricans.
Welcome back to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Yes, bomba y plena, a big part of our culture, a big part of our celebrations, and that right there, boy, did she kill it the other night at the gala.
Yep.
Lisa.
That's
And
so
the
much
Coke
fun.
Jam.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
She is the madrina of this year's parade. She is such a sweetheart. David and I were singing Lost in Emotion all night.
Oh, yes.
She is so fabulous.
She's working her way up to say hello. We're going to talk to her in a couple of minutes.
We'll talk to her from head to toe.
Oh, no. You are good, Joe.
Oh.
I wonder if I Take You Home
there you
was
go.
my fave.
And do you know that next year it'll be 40 years since the release of that song? I know. No, because I won't be able. Yeah, it's crazy how time passes. But she played the other night at the gala, and the place was rocking.
Absolutely.
Oh, she said, "I'm going to take you back," and she did.
And everyone knew the words. Everyone knew the words.
Oh, everyone knew the words.
The dances came back to us. We're like back in the club.
Yep.
Oh, wait, there's our Bronx Borough president, I believe, Vanessa Gibson.
Vanessa Gibson in the house.
There she goes. She served as a member of the New York City Council, representing the 16th District from 2014 to 2021. She's a lifelong resident of the city and was born and raised in Bed-Stuy. I'd like to mention she's the first female and first African-American Bronx Borough president, and she works hard.
I think there's a fair number of Boricuas in the Bronx. What do you think?
Yes.
There's no question. I would say safely every Bronx Borough president has made the Latino story a priority.
Yes.
In terms of getting representation and making making the life better for the members of the community there.
Dave, I want to give a quick shout out because they passed us just a few minutes ago. Añasco, small town, western part of Puerto Rico, located between Mayagüez and Aguadilla. They are here in the house. They're in the parade as well. The Añasco Social Club. Our thanks to them for representing here on Fifth Avenue.
Oh my goodness. Just such a great turnout today. We got lucky with the weather.
Timed perfectly.
Thank you.
And they didn't even know it was going to be good weather, but 1 million people still showed up.
You know what? I don't think it would have mattered.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Like I said, it was like El Yunque. It was like, all right, we got a little rain.
Yeah, whatever it is, we can handle it.
Please, this is nothing. Have you seen what we've endured?
True.
Aguacero, we can get past that. No problem. So.
All right, we're going to take a quick break right now. When we come back, we're going to have Lisa Madrina. Don't go away. We'll be right back.